Sisters are staying around with me and they told me that they have never watched Harry Potter, so instead of just being a normal person and putting the Harry Potter movie on TV, I decided to do a whole Harry Potter movie themed dinner. So I started off with the Harry Potter birthday cake. At first it went wrong. I just went straight in with the food colouring for some reason, thinking that that would work, and it absolutely did not. So I removed that and I went back in with some food colouring mixed with ice and sugar, which is what I should have just done in the first place anyway. I sped this bit up because I literally have about 20 minutes of footage of this on my phone because it took me so long. Luckily, I didn't make the whole cake from scratch. I just bought a chocolate cake from Tesco and then just covered it in pink icing and did the lettering because there was no way I was making a full cake as well as doing all this. Even though I had to redo it like 3 times, I think it came out fantastic, if I did say so myself. I did have to keep going back and forth and looking at a picture though. Now I'm on to the golden snitches. I just drew some wings onto a piece of paper and cut them and then cut some little feathers into it and then literally just stuck them onto Ferrero Rochers. Didn't have to do much. They already have that little sticker, so I just stuck them down there. And that was that really. I'm not really a chocolate eater and I've had these Ferrero Rochers for a while and I just knew that I was not going to eat them myself, so I thought, yeah, I'll just use these. Now I'm doing the broomsticks, but they only had the mini Reese's, so these didn't actually come out as good as I would have hoped because I had to use the opposite side of what I wanted to because of how small they were. But they were still alright. They was an absolute mess to try and work with though. I was getting so annoyed with making these. But the kids ended up really loving them. So now for the mandrakes, all I used was puff pastry, cut out loads of little squares, and then for the inside bit I just used garlic butter and then just obviously made the little mandrakes. They actually did puff up a bit too much, so I had to like redo the face when they came out the oven, but it was alright. Then we've just got some popcorn and some M&Ms. I don't actually think these are in the film, but I kept seeing people do this when they do a Harry Potter themed night, so I just thought I'd do it as well. We actually went to Harry Potter World in September and got loads of these Butterbeer cups because whenever you buy a Butterbeer, you get to keep the cup for free. So I've got so many in my cupboard. So yeah, that was good for this. All I used was cream soda, orange food colouring to make it look like beer, and then vanilla and full white cream. And they tasted exactly the same as they do at Harry Potter World. This is just me putting everything on the table now. It all looked so cute. I was very impressed with myself. I think my favourite of them all was definitely the cake and the mandrakes because they do look cute. I've now watched the first film and they go back to my mum's in a week, so they will have watched every single Harry Potter by the time they go back to my mum's.